I love Cole Palmer to bits and he's been the best Chelsea player for the last 2 seasons. The boy has carried the club on his back and I love him to bits. I fully agree that he deserves rightful criticism in the right way, in the fair way and constructive way. Because yes, if a player is not playing well, you have to respectfully criticize him that he should be doing better. He's supposed to be the best player and all that stuff. But people, I just want to ask you one question. The boy has carried Chelsea on his back for the last 2 seasons. And I'm seeing a lot of Chelsea fans respectfully, like absolutely going and saying bad things about him, like some bad stuff. And I won't name the people, but I think it's really, really wrong. Respectfully, people, he's our own player and we should love our players. And he's a young player who absolutely went and exceeded expectation. You never expected him to come at Chelsea and straight away be this good. He was also supposed to go through a rough patch, but when you are in a team, when you have no one really who is playing well along with you respectfully, it becomes difficult. When he goes on the pitch, he knows I have to make something happen, and it doesn't really help the dressing room because sometimes, respectfully, he can be selfish. On the other hand, it doesn't really help the team. He plays best with Jackson, but Jackson has been out of form and now injured, and Coco is not really playing well, and it looks like it doesn't really wants to go because the club is also not really profiled him well. Neto has scored in the goal in the previous game, but he's not really been good this season. Sancho has not really been good this season, and all the goal scoring responsibility has been taken by Palmer, somewhat Jackson, and somewhat Fernandes, and that's it. So sometimes when you're criticizing Palmer, you have to see the pieces of the team that have been wrongly placed. You have to see how poor this team is, that he is always the one who has to make something happen, and that doesn't really bode well for such a young boy. He should not be expected to straight away carry the Chelsea team in every match. This season, he was bound to be man-marked. He was bound to be man-marked by the opposition for the season he had last season, and other players had to step up in that. They had the spaces. When Palmer is man-marked, Neto has space, Sancho has space, but sadly they haven't really played well this season. Jackson is injured, he has no one to link up with, and even he's supposed to go through a lack of confidence. Along with that, respectfully, I'm not criticizing Enzo Maresca, but Enzo Maresca's system doesn't really suit him, to be honest, because he doesn't have the freedom like he had in the Poch. Pochettino said, Cole, have the ball, do whatever you want. Now, tactically, he has to learn, he has to tactically perform what Maresca is asking, and he's not really working out. So, this the only purpose of making this video was people support your players, especially like Palmer has done so well for the club, and every player. I think right now, to be honest, players and the managers are not to blame. It's at the above. They are the one who have wrongly profiled the squad and the players, and for no reason, we are going at the players. Support the players, support the manager, and people, if you like the video, please let me know it. Let me know your opinions. Thank you. Wishing you the best.